Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at your person. We're going to see what they might be thinking or feeling about you, about the situation, and any possible action that they may take towards you. We're also going to take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned in this connection and get as much advice from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and if these messages do resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, so we've got your person showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. All right, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. For a lot of you, what I'm hearing is this person definitely is feeling the effects of this painful ending or whatever's going on between the two of you. But I do feel, for some of you, if this person is like artistic, like they're a musician or they're a writer or something like that, I'm seeing this energy of like turning pain into fuel. So I do feel like they're in a very creative energy, trying to release the pain or the disappointment or whatever here that has happened between the two of you. I'm also seeing that this person may be going out a lot. It does feel like they're trying to raise their vibration, but there's definitely that Ten of Swords energy lurking in the background. Like they haven't been they're not completely healed or over this connection. They're still feeling the pain. But I do feel like your person is actually doing some spiritual work here. That may or may not come as a surprise to you, but I am really drawn to this golden sort of egg shape around her, which in many spiritual traditions, is is known as or is a symbol of the spiritual body. So I do feel like they might be doing some energy work, massage, acupuncture, meditation. This person's working on finding balance after a painful ending. Now, for some of you, it is possible that they've experienced loss since you've been apart. So it could be, a loss of a loved one or something along those lines. All right, let's see. They're viewing you as the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I just heard birds of a feather. All right, not sure if they use that phrase or you do. They see you as, as very sexy, very attractive, kind of getting on with your life is what I'm hearing, going out. She's in a state of celebration. And the possible future action they may take towards you, we have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely some mental conflict here about what to do to reach out. Is this something that we should rekindle, we should work on? The Queen of Cups. I see somebody here. Now, this could be your energy, Libra, that I'm picking up on, but maybe an intuitive, a psychic, a tarot reader, an energy worker, or a combination of all of those things. I do feel this person is quite spiritual, and if they weren't before, they certainly are now that they've been around you, or you've definitely influenced them in that sense. You're also being told, Libra, to trust your intuition, focus on you, focus on your healing. I do feel you're probably getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about this person. All right, somebody may have fire and water in their chart. Let's see. So your person, Ten of Swords, see they're actively working on healing. Wow, Two of Cups. They do see you as a soulmate, though. This person's like I feel like this person's like making some sort of decision to like turn things around, wanting to communicate, recognizing this is a very strong soul connection. Let's see. They're viewing you as their divine counterpart, Empress energy and Libran energy in reverse, but they're feeling like you're really detached, or they're feeling like you're indecisive, or you would be indecisive about them. This person sees you as the Empress, so that's Libran energy. They see you as like basically, I heard the be all end all, Libra. This person definitely still holds you in high regard. You may not know that. They recognize that this is a soulmate connection. I do feel they're maybe trying to heal something, or they're working like hard or very quickly to heal something within their own life to come towards you. For some of you, again, maybe they believe you're twin flames or your soulmates. And again, I kind of pick up like maybe this person wasn't always that spiritual, but like you've rubbed off on them is what I'm hearing. They see that you're very attractive, but they're worried. They're worried, like, I don't know if they have to make something up to you or they're waiting for you to make something up to them. They're worried that you're detached or you'd be indecisive here about them or about this connection. They're definitely like stuck in their head space. As you can hear, I kind of am too. So I'm picking up on their energy. This Venus and Aquarius, they're acting quite detached, but they definitely have a lot of conflict. I feel like they get constant reminders about you, about this connection. Yeah, see, they're recognizing with those seahorses there that this is a strong soulmate connection. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're waiting to get clarity, or they're waiting to heal something, or they're waiting to up level. I think they're going to make a decision to reach out, to apologize. It may not be just yet though, but we see the Fool energy, Aries energy coming through, your opposite sign. They may be feeling really foolish about something they did or said, or the way they behaved. I kind of feel like your person's going through a bit of an awakening here. But they're still really conflicted. All right, let's see. Clear messages and guidance. So we have getting closer. All right, chosen and promises. So for a lot of my Libras here, and we've got a little peeker card here, the Three of Cups energy. So it could indicate there was some sort of third party situation here. I kind of feel like this is what's going on with them, is this person might have been afraid of commitment, because I feel like you two were getting closer. And then once they realized like you were all in, Libra, they weren't sure that they could follow through on that. And we get lunch breaks and work affairs. So maybe you do work with this person. Maybe there is some sort of third party situation going on here on your end or theirs. But what I'm seeing is this person is starting to realize that this is a very strong soulmate connection. Maybe you work together and they felt like that was overwhelming. Possibly there's a third party. Again, you guys know your stories better than I do. But I feel like this person sees a future with you. I mean, they see you as the Empress energy, but there's something here that they're doubting about whether or not they can follow through, or they were able to, or if they were ready for like this intense connection or this relationship. I do feel like they may have made some false promises, or you might be feeling that way, like they were doing some future faking. I'm getting an energy here of being very confused. And again, this person may not have been divorced yet or separated when you got together with them, or maybe they experienced a tough divorce and that's why there's this like false promises energy, or they're just not so sure about like making a promise or a commitment here. So let's see what messages, what lessons do my Libras need, or what lessons need or needed to be learned in this connection. Divine masculine. See, we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine. This is a really strong connection. Twin flames. My goodness. See, this person, I think they're starting to realize that you two do have this really deep, intense, emotional, spiritual connection. But there are unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritances that are affecting this situation. So a lot of you, it could even be past life karma, but there's some work that needs to be done here, some healing that needs to take place, and definitely some unhealthy patterns that need to be looked at. And Spirit's saying you've come together also to learn these lessons of Saturn. So a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. See, I think this person's worried about being in a codependent relationship. Maybe things were moving too quickly for them. Again, for a lot of you, this person, they're like worried about being married again is what I'm hearing, because I think they either got married young or they had a bad divorce or breakup. So there's definitely some wounding there. Many challenges, but there can be benevolent long-term rewards here, because we do see this really, really powerful divine counterpart energy showing up here in your reading. I do think this person is going to make a decision to reach out and to apologize. I don't know exactly when that is. They could be involved with somebody else. Also, you would probably already know that. So that would obviously have to come to an end first. But this person's feeling you, even though you're apart. That's what I'm getting. What do they want to say to you? Only you. I have reached a decision and I choose you. See, I think this person is going to choose you in the future, Libra, but they need space and time to work through their issues. Yeah, fear of commitment, or just like a fear of being in a codependent relationship again, because it feels like they definitely experienced that before. And they also want you to know that our situation is different. Yeah, it's very different. Refrain from imposing your past experiences on our connection. So maybe they want you to look at limiting patterns or anything that any baggage you were bringing to the table. We all do it. We're human. And They're saying, becoming myself. For years, I lived my life according to others' notions of who I should be, but that's ending. Yeah, so this person's definitely peeling back some layers. They're going through a bit of maybe a dark night of the soul, but just an awakening here, an awakening of like, all right, what's real, what's not real. Yeah, and I feel you have a huge part to play in that. So Spirit's advice for my Libras is path to mastery. You're stepping into a new expanded consciousness that you will soon master. Ooh, yeah. So that's kind of the purpose of this connection, and whatever karma you two are working through right now, and however it ends up, you are meant to experience this lesson. It's helping you achieve mastery. All right. Become a source of light, Libra. Spirit saying you're a natural healer, born to bring through new healing methods to whatever areas you choose to work in. Gorgeous. All right. And one more. And we get happy ending. So your story has a happy ending, Libra. Whatever you decide to do, though it may not seem like it now, you will accomplish far more than you could ever imagine. Your story will have a happy ending, and everything is flowing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Libra. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast. Yeah, which will allow you to move towards what does feel good. Remember, being happy means you're on the right path, Libra. All right, so all right, so wow, so there's definitely this energy of like awakening, because Spirit's advice for you here is that is telling you you're experiencing symptoms, emotional, physical, or mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Take note of its positive or negative impacts. I can't even shuffle without cards flying out. You're meant to spend this time alone. I feel maybe you and this person are mirroring each other in that regard. Quiet introspection is needed. Disconnect, relax, turn off your electronics, and just be. All right, wow. And the student is ready. See, you're on a path to mastery here, Libra. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This indicates an openness to receive. So it's like you're ready for this next level, Libra, especially on your spiritual journey. And this person, this connection, whatever you're experiencing now, is really meant to help you work through that or get you there. And Spirit saying, seek out friendships and romantic partners who contribute to your soul's growth. This person, this situation definitely contributes to your soul's growth. That does not mean that you necessarily have to get back together with them or work on this connection, right? Those who deplete you will keep you stagnant. So that's what you really have to take a good hard look at here. Does this person like deplete me and keep me stagnant? Or this connection, regardless, is for your spiritual growth, but has that lesson been learned, and is it time to move forward? Or Libra, is it something that, that you two can get on the same page and build each other up again? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section. Trust your intuition and remember to make the healthiest choices for you and yours, Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.